I'm a flight attendant for a major U.S. airline, and I am currently in Philadelphia. I am supposed to be in Los Angeles. Let me tell you how this happened. So, yesterday, there were major thunderstorms in Philly. I was supposed to report to the airport at 8:10 and take a 9:10 flight, work the 9:10 flight to Los Angeles. Cool. Okay. However, we started getting delays because there were thunderstorms happening in Philadelphia, which trapped our airplanes in other places. They couldn't come to Philly because the weather was so bad, and ground stops were issued. So our plane that was coming from LA to Philadelphia for us to work the flight back to LA stuck in LA. So we start getting notifications of delays. It's going to be delayed until like 11:30 at night. Oh my gosh. So my sign-in time was changed to an appropriate sign-in time for that later flight time. Okay, that is how it is supposed to work. You don't want your flight attendants getting to the airport at 8 if the flight's not going to leave until 12, because that means it is likely that they could time out and run out of time that would be available to work. So you don't want your crew to time out. Great, change the sign-in time. Then they grab another plane that is coming from, I think, Baltimore instead, and they were like, okay, great, we can use this plane to fly to LA. This plane is coming to Philly on time. Okay, cool. So they change it, and then they change our time back to our originally scheduled departure time, but they did not change our sign-in time back to the originally scheduled departure time. And in fairness, the chaos was chaosing. Okay, we're talking thunderstorms. We're talking rolling delays. We're talking there's no plane getting out on time. It's just not possible. There's lightning everywhere. If there's lightning, the ramp has to close because we don't want people getting struck by lightning. Nor do we really want planes getting struck by lightning. It'd be fine, but it's just we don't want to worry about it. So, all of these things, basically, I get to the airport for my sign-in time. I go through security, I'm walking to the gate, and I get a phone call from scheduling saying, we're sorry to bother you. You've been removed from the trip. Good news is I still get paid for the trip because I've been removed through no fault of my own. It's just the operational madness. So still getting paid. Whoo, great. Not going to LA that night. So I get home and discover the whole flight has been canceled. It has just been absolute madness. It's madness out there, you guys. If you are going to be flying in an area where there are likely to be thunderstorms or weather, or where it's summer, because summer is just flying chaos, have contingency plans, have backup plans, because getting stuck in the airport sucks. And I'm really sorry if that has happened to you. It has happened to me on many, many occasions. I most notably spent the time there was a time I slept on the floor of the LaGuardia baggage claim on a newspaper that a very kind security guard gave me so that I wasn't directly on the floor. He gave me his newspaper and I slept on it. This was long before I was a flight attendant. But my point is, always have contingency plans, always have backup plans. And being a flight attendant is pretty wild. Even when it's hard, it is never boring. Never boring.